Hi, everybody, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. This is Carver County Library Virtual Storytime, and my name is Cindy, and we're going to be started in about a minute. So if you want to find a place to sit, get comfortable, we're going to be doing a song, and so you can always have an instrument with you if you want. Actually, if you have something to drum, that might work in our story today. I don't have a drum, but you could do that. So get comfy and we're going to get started. My name is Cindy, and I would like to welcome you to Carver County Library Storytime Live. And let's get started with our Storytime song. And caregivers, if you want to post the name of your child or children in comments, we'll try to say hi to them. So, let's get started. Story time, welcome to our story time. Lots of books and fun for me and you. We will sing and dance too. Can you clap your hands? Hi, Archie. Can you clap your hands? Clap your hands for story time. Clap your hands for story time. Lots of books and fun for me and you. We will sing and dance too. Very good. All right, everybody, jump up high as you can. Jump up high for story time. Jump up high for story time. Lots of books and fun for me and you. We will sing and dance too. Oh, very good. How about flapping your wings like a bird? Let's go flap, flap, flap. Very good. Flap your arms for story time. Flap your arms for story time. Lots of books and fun for me and you. We will sing and dance too. Oh, very good, everybody. And you can sit down. And that last verse was a clue. Ooh. But it is time to call out my friend Blossom. Can you say, Blossom, come out. Say it as loud as you can. Ready? Blossom, come out. Oh, here she comes. One more time. Blossom, come out. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. It's so good to see you today. Oh, friends. I think that was a clue, too. Oh, what? Did Blossom forget her tail again? Blossom, you forgot your tail. We're going to pull out her tail. Here it comes. All the way out of the box. Man, you are a very long bookworm, Blossom. Oh, I love to read. And every time I read, I get longer and longer. Oh, that's fun, fun. Oh, that's a good word. There's another clue. Do you know what those clues are, Blossom? They are clues to the letter for today. That's right. So let's see what the clues were. We had flap your arms, and we had fun, and we had friends. What do those words have in common? Do you know? Let's see, what is the letter for today? There it is. It is the letter F. F. The letter F is the first letter in the word flap, friends, and fun, right? Now that's the capital letter F. And the capital letter F has a straight line and then two lines going out from it. Let's try that together. Ready? Straight line down and two lines going out. Very good. Now, the lowercase letter F, do you know if it's the same or different? What do you think, Blossom? I know this one. I know this one. Sometimes I know the answer and it's fun. It's different. Well, let's see. Let's see if Blossom's right. Look at that. The lowercase letter F is different, isn't it? It's got some similarities. There's still similar lines, right? There's still a down and two across, but the lowercase letter F has a curve at the top of the straight line, and then the one that goes across from one side to the other, right? Let's try that letter. Ready? Start at the top. You make a curve and down, and then straight across. Very good. Good job, everybody. Now, what words begin with the letter F? We know flap, we know fun, we know friends. Hello, Pearson Gavin. Do you know any words that begin with the letter F? Well, I have a letter bag here that has the letter F on it. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This begins with the letter F. What's that? It's a frog. What does a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Very good. A frog begins with the letter F. Oh, here's another one that begins with the letter F. What's this one? Ooh, look at that. Blossom has a fish. Fish begins with the letter F. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, and here's another good F animal. Ooh, there's lots of good F animals. Here's one. This one is a fox. Look at the fox. Yes. So there's some really good F words. So let's move on because we have a story today. And we're going to say goodbye to Blossom. Bye-bye. She'll come out again at the end of story time. But we have a story today that is from a country that begins with the letter F. Now, our country is the United States of America. That's where we live, right? Well, this story is from a country on the other side of the ocean called France. Can you say that? France, right? And I've never been to France, but I know people who've been there. It's a really cool country. They got some really cool things like the Eiffel Tower. That's very cool. So our story is called Miera, Miera, Meow. And I don't have a very good French accent. Once in a while, my voice goes there. But here's the story of Miera, Miera, Meow from France. Once upon a time, there was a cat named Gero. And this is Gero. Can you say hi to Gero? Hi, everybody. My name is Gero. Yep. See, sometimes in French, you roll the R at the back of your throat. Gero. Right. And Gero, what do cats say? Meow. Meow. And what does a cat say when they're angry? Do you know? They go hiss. Hiss. Sometimes they arch their back and their hair stands up and they go hiss, right? Well, we're going to get to do that during this story. Gero lived in the woods in a cute little house, and I'm going to turn my camera so you can see my little house. See my little house? There's a door and a window. And he lived with his friend, Mouton, the sheep. Say hi to Mouton. Hello, everybody. My name is Mouton. And what do sheep say? They say, ba, ba. Right. Now, they lived in a cozy little house in the woods with a window and a door. And in the door, there was a little cat door. See how that opens? A lot of people have little pet doors so their pets can go in and out. Well, this door was there so that Gero could go in and out as he pleased. So in the morning, he would say goodbye to Mouton. Goodbye, Mouton. Have a good day. And Mouton would say, goodbye, Gero. And Mouton would hang around the house. And Gero would roam the woods and adventure and see what she could find. Now, one day, when Gero was out roaming the woods, somebody else came to the house. Let's see who it is. Uh-oh. This one has an F in their name. Did you know that? It is who? Oh, the wolf. Monsieur Loup. Can you say that? Monsieur Loup. The wolf. See, wolf has an F at the end, doesn't it? Monsieur Loup smelled the sheep inside the cottage, Mouton, and he went up to the door and he reached his paw inside the cat door. He reached his paw in and he said, Mouton, Mutan, come closer. I will catch your little foot. Oh no. And then he said, Mutan, Mutan, come closer. I will catch your little tail. Oh no. And inside the house, Mutan was so scared. Mutan started jumping around, going, oh no, ma, ma, ma. Can you bleat like a sheep who's scared? Ma, ma, ma. The wolf is going to eat me. The wolf is going to eat me. So he called out, Gero, come help me. The wolf is going to eat me. Help. Gero heard her friend calling, and she hurried back to the house, and she got back, and she saw Monsieur Loup with his paw in the door. And Gero got so angry. Remember what angry cats do? She arched her back, and her hair stood up, and she said, hiss! And then she said, now you get to say this part with me. She said, mira, mira, meow. Can you say that with me? Mira, mira, meow. You could even hold your hand like you got claws, like you're going to attack. Mira, mira, meow. And then she jumped, kapow, on the back of the wolf. Can you say kapow with me? Kapow. And the wolf went, ooh, and ran away into the woods. Now, Gero went in through the cat door into the house and said, oh, Mutan, are you all right? And Mutan said, oh, I'm so glad you came back. I was so frightened. The wolf was going to eat me. Oh, Mutan, was the door locked? Oh, yes, the door was locked. And was the window locked? Well, yes, the window was locked. And the cat door is so small, the wolf would never be able to fit through that. Oh, you're right. Oh, silly Mutan, you were perfectly safe. And if the wolf thinks you're afraid of him, he's going to keep coming back and bothering you. You need to act like you're not afraid, because you're safe. Oh, I'll remember that tomorrow. Now the next day, Gero went out through her little cat door, and she roamed the woods. Let's say meow with her. Meow! She roamed and roamed. And guess who showed up? Monsieur Loup, the wolf. And Monsieur Loup went up to the door, and he stuck his little paw through the cat door, and he said, Mutan, come closer. I will catch your little leg. Mutan, come closer. I will catch your little tail. And inside the house, Mutan was so frightened. Mutan was shaking and jumping around, going, ma, ma, ma. Oh no, the wolf is going to eat me. Monsieur Loup is going to eat me. Gero, help me. Now, Gero heard her friend calling, and she scampered back to help. And there was the wolf lying in front of the door. And Gero got so angry that she arched her back. Can you arch your back? And her hair stood up, and she said, hiss! And then she went, mira, mira, meow, kapow! And the wolf went, yo! And shook off the cat and ran off into the woods. And Gero ran through the cat door into the house and said, Mutan, are you all right? And Mutan said, oh, I was so frightened. Monsieur Loup was right outside the door, and he put his paw in through the cat door, and I was so scared he was going to eat me. Oh, Mutan, it's all right. Was the door locked? Well, yes, the door's locked. Of course it's locked. And was the window locked? Well, yes, the window's locked. Well, and the wolf is too big to fit through the little cat door. You were perfectly safe, Mutan. And as long as you are afraid of the wolf, he will come back and bother you. So you need to act like you're not afraid. Oh, Oh, my goodness. But I am afraid. But you're safe, Mouton. All right, I'll remember that. Do you think Mouton will remember? I don't know. The next day, Gero went out through the cat door and roamed through the woods. Meow! Roam, roam, roam. What do cats like to do? Cats like to climb. Do they climb? Cats like to jump. Woo! Cats like to hunt. Have you ever seen a cat hunt? They like to hunt. They like to play. Yay! Well, as Gero was out, the day went on, and Gero was having a grand old time. And he never heard anything from Mouton, and he started to get worried. He said, "Oh my, I wonder what's going on with Mouton. I better go check." So Gero went back to the house. And when she got back there, she saw Monsieur Loup the wolf lying in front of the door. And Monsieur Loup had his paw in the door, and Monsieur Loup was saying, "Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I will get your little food." "Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I will catch your little tail." And then, all of a sudden, the wolf started sneezing and coughing. "Achoo! Stop that, Mouton! Achoo! Achoo!" And clouds of dust were coming out the little cat door, right into the wolf's face. And Gero looked in the window, and inside the house, there was Mouton sweeping and cleaning, going, "I'm sweeping the house, I'm sweeping the house, and I'm sweeping all the dust out the cat door." "Oh," said the wolf. "Oh, it looks like Mouton is no longer afraid of that wolf, but I think I need to teach him a lesson anyways. Are you ready?" So Gero arched her back, and her hair stood up on end, and she went hiss, and she said, "Ready? Mira, mira, meow, kapow!" And she landed on the wolf, and the wolf went yow, and shook off the cat and ran off into the woods. And Gero went in through the cat door and saw Mouton and said, "Mouton, you're no longer afraid. I'm so proud of you." "Well, of course. The door is locked and the window is locked, and there's no way that wolf could fit through the little cat door, so I am perfectly safe." "Oh, good for you," said Gero. "And now that wolf won't come back again." And indeed, because Mouton was no longer afraid, the wolf never came back. And besides, he was tired of, what does the cat say? Ready? Mira, mira, meow, kapow! He was tired of that. All right. Well, thank you for sharing my story with me. And now I'd like to sing a song that's also from France. You might know this song. It's called Frère Jacques. And Frère Jacques is actually in French. So we'll learn it in French and then we'll sing it in English. It goes, Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques. That's Brother John. Okay, so Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques. Dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Can you say that with me? Dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonne la mattina, sonne la mattina. I know it's a hard thing to say. Sonne la mattina, sonne la mattina. And then ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. So that's the French version. Let's try that. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonne la mattina, sonne la mattina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Now those are bells, because in English it goes like this. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Can you say that with me? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Say that with me. Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. So you say that twice too. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. And then you say ding, din, dong, just like the other one. Let's try that. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding, din, dong. Ding, din, dong. Okay, let's try the whole thing together. Are you ready? Let's do it in French first. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonne la mattina, sonne la mattina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Are you sleeping, are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Very good. Now you know a song in French and a story from France. Wasn't that fun? Now we're going to sing one more song before we call out Blossom. Pick what key. You know this song, and it has to do with your face. So that's another F word, because we're going to point at our smile. All right, let's try. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Right, I'm hitting my guitar, but you're clapping your hands, right? Now the next verse is stomp your feet. And feet, that's another F word. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. Very good. Now the next one is shout hooray. So you can lift up your fist and go hooray, or you can hold up both hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Now we have to do all three together. Are you ready? Let's clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shout hooray, hooray. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. Yay! Well, thank you so much for singing with me. And now it is time to call out Blossom. Let's say, Blossom, come out. Say, Blossom, really loud. Oh, I can't hear you. Blossom. Oh, very good. Here she comes. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you joined. What? What? Did I forget my tail again? Oh, forget. That's another F word. Let's see. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. Here's my tail. All right. Oh, I heard you singing my favorite song. Favorite. There's another word that begins with the letter F. My favorite song, If You're Happy and You Know It. I love that song, but you know what? I don't have any hands or feet, so it's very hard for me to clap my hands and stomp my feet. But you know what I can do? When I'm happy, I wiggle like a worm. Let's sing that verse with Blossom. Can you do that? If you're happy and you know it, wiggle, wiggle like a worm. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle like a worm, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you for wiggling with me and sharing a fun story and song from France. And we will see you next time. Can you do the Jack in the Box with me? Do you remember how to do that? Crawl into a box, cover your head, wait, a pretend box, yeah. And be really, really quiet. Shh. Ready? And I say, Jack in the Box, so quiet and still. Will you come out? Yes, I will. Yay, and thank you so much for joining us for Storytime, and we will see you next time. So long.